KPAX Community Spotlight is sponsored by Corwin Motors of Kalispell.
Well, welcome back to another edition of Community Spotlight, everyone. With me today is Joy. She is with Westside Theater and Bear Bait Dance. Joy, thanks for coming in this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, we got a lot to get into here, but Joy, first off, before we kind of dive into specific details, could you talk to me a little bit about the organization and what it is y'all do?
Yeah, so I founded Bear Bait in 2011, and I wanted to create a professional dance company here in Missoula. We don't have a lot in the state, frankly.
Right.
So we've built it from there to be a huge organization, including a theater, Westside Theater. So in the middle of the pandemic, we took over the Westside Theater, and so now it is the home of Bear Bait Dance.
Love it. Now we're going to talk about what we were talking off camera, Joy, and it sounds like it's been more of adults, but we're kind of transitioning into a more youth or some youth programs now, correct?
Yeah, so we've focused on performances for professionals all the way through amateur adult dancers and finding ways to move as adults in different ways. And now we've expanded our programming to include youth. There are so many great studios here in Missoula. There's so many amazing youth dancers. But we want to give a little different opportunity for maybe people who haven't found their place in dance here in Missoula, or maybe there's a ton of dance that they're already doing and they want more, because I was one of those dancers who wanted more and more. So this is our new youth program called Bodycraft Youth Choreo Lab.
Love it. So this may be a dumb question, I don't know, but I think there's all sorts of dance, like swing, ballet, I don't know. Yeah. Is this going to be like a specific type of dance, all kinds of dance, Joy?
Yeah, so it's focusing on what we call contemporary modern,
okay, but
it really is focusing even more on composition. So teaching students from age 6 to 18, how do you create, how do you choreograph, how do you improvise in your body, how do you move in creative ways, and then how do you perform that? Like, how do you create something that the public wants to watch?
Love it. Okay, so if people see this and want to sign up or more, do you have a website or anything that people can go to for this?
Yeah, the westsidetheater.com, and that's under our educational programming and classes.
Perfect. Let's hit on one other one here, almost out of time, but you got a lot of shows going on, right? Tell us about those.
Yeah, so at the end of this month, we have some guests coming in from Arizona. They're doing a national tour. They're coming through at the end of this month. It's called Glitter and Doom. And then next month, at the end of March, we have 40 Over 40, which is one of our favorite shows. And it has over 80 local dancers, adults, all adults. Wow. And it's the idea of like anyone at any age can get on the stage and perform. So that's 40 Over 40 at the end of March. And then the end of April, a new show by me and one of my collaborators, a fellow one of the company dancers, Maeve Fahey. So we got a lot going on.
You got a lot going on. And I'm just guessing, head to the website for all the information
all
on
the
all
shows,
that.
all the classes, everything.
All right, perfect. Well, I really appreciate you coming in today, Joy, giving us all that information. Have a good rest of your day.
Thank you so much.